What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Chrono, the Radical Dreamers edition for the PC. Let's enter Termina. Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting roadblocks up in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back again then. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you as Asasia Dragoons. Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Oh, that's alright. I can get my flowers from other places too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Well, he said he is going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain, but I remember that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost. Now that is something. Let's hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you ever see him, give him my regards. I will do that, and I'll be back too. Well, we do have bellflowers. We got one in Fossil Valley. You can tell here we have a bellflower. Huh? What was that? You don't know who he is? Aha, you must be one of the tourists here to see the festival. That boy is dear, sweet Glenn. Member of the Asasia Dragoons. Pretty popular with the people here. But it really surprises me to see that naughty little boy grown so mature. Makes me feel my age. Oh, it's a bellflower, isn't it? Pretty flower, but it has a slightly lonesome feel. Dario loved this flower. He kept his own sadness and sufferings to himself, so I kind of understand why he liked them. But where did you get one? Dear Glenn, be delighted if you bring that to him. Okay, we have the inn here. We need to rest. Not really. Well, we can explore the inn, I guess, see if there's anything here. Alright, sorry about that. I had to hook up my computer. I was wondering why it was, like, going slightly slower. Like, there was a little bit of frame drop, I think. That's because I didn't have my computer plugged in. My laptop. Hi-ho! Yes, we did it. We just used the greeting we were taught by the hero Pierre. We are visitors vacationing from Pori. Or Por. It's very beautiful out here, and the food is great. I've only got good things to say about this place. Yesterday we toured the place by boat. Well, I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrines, he'll let you on the boat. Then is a hot spot for rogues and vagrants, so basically you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. I'm here checking for anyone suspicious. Hey, look who it is. It's Kid. God, you're slow. You made me wait forever, making a lovely lady like... So that's it. I get it. This Shella over here is your sweetie, eh? I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up lovers' tender moments. I'm understanding. I'll wait until your little date's over. Well then, have a buddy good time. And she leaves. Well, so this is that singer Nikki everyone's been talking about, my dear. He looks like a girl. When I was young, it was a luxury for even a girl to have any makeup on. Nowadays, even the boys are becoming glamorous. But as long as it's trendy, I might as well join in with the youngsters and show off my go-go dancing. Hiya, hiya. Can we go in here? No. There's a person up there, but we can't talk to the person over here. Let's sit on in here. This guy thinks that the frozen frame or flame is some kind of jewel or something. I'd say things aren't that easy. It's probably a monster of some sort. Once you gaze at it, boom, you're well done. Like a steak on a barbecue. We are free to dream, but daily work is always the best. Nothing beats hard work and dedication. I hate how you can't turn and face somebody. Sometimes it's hard. I'm tired from my job and I'm really strapped for cash. But have you heard about the thing called the frozen frame? What's that? Oh, you haven't heard? Oh well. I'm gonna keep it a secret, but I'll make an exception for you. The frozen flame is a treasure of treasures, the ultimate treasure in the world. It is rumored that the notorious thieves, the radical dreamers, are also after it, but the thing is mine. One day, I'll get my hands on it and become the richest man in the universe. That's my Terminian dream. Alright, one more toast to my bright future. See what happens when you say, yeah, what? That thing is going to be mine. Once you get your hands on it, you're guaranteed to be the world's richest man. That's what I call a Terminian dream. What else can you call it? Alright, one more toast to my bright future. I saw Miss Riddle visiting the shrines again. She made a darling couple with her childhood sweetheart Dario. Such a pity that he died so young. They say beautiful women rarely find happiness. How about me? Do I look happy? You look happy. So you mean I'm not beautiful then? Alright, well, we'll say the other option too. You look unhappy. Oh my, do I? Why? Thank you. Although I know it's just flattery. Since Dario died, one of the chairs for the 4 divas of the Assassina Dragoons have been vacant. Sir Viper is said to be looking for candidates. I can't foresee anyone who can match the caliber of the great knight Dario, though. If only I were a little younger. Welcome to the Dragon's Tail. Our house is open to all, but we don't allow any tabs or brawls. Put your feet up and have a grand time. You're travelers, aren't you? That's okay, I can tell by the way you look. So what do you think of Termina? The port town just loves travelers. I love this town and all of its people, whether they are residents or travelers. Barkeep, one more order of squid gut pasta. More? That's all you eat. Try some of the other dishes, will you? Hehe. The better tasting it is, the faster I can eat it up. Jeez. Oh, and we were in the middle of a good conversation. Guile. My name is Guile. I'm having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose, but as there is a trick behind any mysterious magic, so there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. Okay, so the same thing. Alright. It's locked. Alright. Building over here, building over here as well. There's so many, I can't decide which one. Mom said you can only have one because you're still a child. Grown-ups have all the fun. We get to mess with all those elements and we don't. I'm looking for a useful element. Even for the goons like us who train daily, element selection is crucial. One choice can either make or break your advantage in battle. That's why it's so hard to choose. Hey Lena, long time no see. It's Lisa, how are you? Since when do you have a boyfriend? It's not fair to keep me out of the loop. It's nothing like that. He's my cousin. Isn't that right, Serge? I don't think it matters what you pick here. I guess I'll just pick yes. Let's go along with her. My cousin, eh? And Sergi Poo, how about we leave Lena here and you and I go on a date? Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense. Oops, before I forget. This is for you. Mom told me to say hi. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Mom, for me. Anyway, how can I help you today? I don't expect any special deals just because we're friends. Okay. Recovers burn and status and red status effects. Prevents or recovers sprains and yellow status effects. About 10 of those. About a couple of those, about 4 of those. A couple ice lances. Bushwhacker by a couple of those. Arrow saucer by a couple of those. Those. I like to have a bunch of elements, so just buy like a couple of each of them. It's good to have a variety. Wow, if it isn't Lena, what a pleasant surprise. Little girl I knew is all grown up now. And what's this? Have you come to show your boyfriend off? Oh, you're so silly. Just the other day, I went on my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. How about that? Do you envy me? I envy you. I thought so. Begin with this mushroom only sprouts one day out of the year. Okay, then I'm going to tell you a big secret. Deep inside the forest here is a very large tree. The tree has a big hole in it. The hole leads to an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deeper into the waterway, you'll end up in Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. He is a truly great man. Mr. Viper understands how to appreciate good mushrooms. What a wonderful lord he is. Okay, let's choose the other option this time. Not really. Looks like you don't appreciate mushrooms at all. Oh well, never mind. Alright, now he says the same thing. Alright, stop talking, dude. Try to show off as many dialogue options as I possibly can. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Me? No, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm just too cool to hang with anyone else. Alright, all squeaky clean. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. Have you folks come to see the Viper Festival? Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. With that said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor along with the associate goons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It's a magnificent place. If there is a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates, who can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho ho ho. Hey, it's Kid again. Alright, that's settled. We gotta sneak into Viper Manor. Gotta find out what the associate goons are up to, right? And why that Karsh bloke was trying to capture you. I've got some business hit there as well, so I'll go along with you. So how about it? Okay, let's go. You want to recruit her this time. You want to say yes. Don't decline her this time. Okay, let's go. It is the obvious choice, right? According to Grandpa here, the Viper Manor's a bloody big place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. Gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost us our lives. Oh yeah, Surge. I'll leave this in your hands just in case. It's a teleporter. This is a really handy gadget that allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is forget it. Just check it out for yourself. I hate explaining the details. Surge received teleporter. Alright. So now we can switch party members on the go. Kid, join your party. I think we'll put Kid in the party too. Well, not exactly the best character, but you could also do Mojo too, but Mojo's Black Element, unfortunately. And we don't have any Black Element abilities at the moment. Yeah, we'll put Kid in for a while. Head on in this room over here. And that's how the 6 great dragoons or dragons sealed away. People want to restore peace to the land. The end. Mama, so dragons really exist. How big are they? How silly. This is a fairy tale. The old people made it up. But Mama, Portia says dragons still exist. Are you still playing with that boy? How many times have I told you to stay away from him? And it's hocus pocus like that is keeping gold of in the dark ages. Where in the world is there such a thing as a dragon tear? I'm sorry, Mama, but Corsa's stories are fun to listen to. The story he told last time about Master Viper's manor was so scary. No buts. Anything that boy says is a flat out lie. Any child that believes in such nonsense is not a child of this family. Wow. No way, I belong to this family. There, you're not going to get better if you don't listen to me. Now, if you promise me you won't play with Portia anymore, I'll tell you the next story. Uh-huh. I promise, so please tell me the next story. What should I yes, what should I read you next? Pretty evil mama, if you ask me. Can't listen to someone else's story and be part of the family. Wow, that's kind of crazy. How's this? Maybe a little more to the left. Just look around, flowers, decorate the town when the festival comes. Don't you think it's romantic to have the whole town filled with flowers? It's our way of showing our gratitude towards Master Viper. We are really thankful to Master Viper for our town's peace. Oh, you silly boy. That's your right, isn't it? Oops, hee hee. My bad. Yes, who might you be? Grandma, there are travelers passing through. Mama, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age. I thought that my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful and loved to make people laugh. That's why the boy joined the circus and became a clown. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying his work was, although it was very challenging. One day, his letters suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. Hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray that I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come to claim my soul. Grandma keeps waiting for her grandson to come back. She always tells me stories about him, but we don't know where he is. If you ever meet him on your travels, please tell him Grandma is waiting for him. I believe his name is Skelly. We have Skelly in the party. Well, not... Smells delicious. Wait till it's done cooking. Okay. So we're pretty much done with the main street here. We can go off into the other paths, but I'll probably do that in the next episode more than likely. Yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and later.